we think of a bacteria, we probably think of a very small, tiny microbe that can only be seen through a microscope. But have you heard of a giant bacterium? Probably not. Thiomargarita namibensis was the world's largest bacterium. It's large enough that it can be seen by human naked eye, and it was discovered in an oceanic sediments of the Namibian coast in April 1997. And till recently, this bacterium was holding the world's record for the largest bacterium known ever. The size of this bacterium is about 0.1 to 0.75 millimeter in length. Now, do you have a larger bacterium than this giant one? Well, the answer is yes. Recently, the scientists have discovered a new giant bacterium which is about 50 times larger than the Thiomargarita namibensis. It's very large that it can be seen by human naked eye very easily. Its size is about 1 to 2 cm in length, which is about size and shape of an eyelash, which is very astonishing to the scientists. And another astonishing features of this bacteria is its structural complexity. This bacterium is not like most others. It stores its genomic materials in a very tiny little pockets called pipins. They have named this bacteria Thiomargarita magnifica for its large size and pierce-like beds of sulfur found inside them. Discovering such a big bacterium is just like encountering a human being that will be as tall as Mount Everest. Although it's only one single cell, it is about 1,000 times larger than a typical bacteria. It has long been thought that bacterial cells could not become very big for reasons that come down to basic physics. For example, the larger a cell becomes, the greater the surface area required to absorb the nutrients and energy needed to sustain such a large organism. However, this bacterium breaks this rule by having a so sophisticated organization similar to the more advanced animal and plant cells. The structure of this bacterium is subdivided into numerous compartments that perform different functions and dramatically increases available surfaces. This complexity may help the organism overcome the predicted limits for bacterial cell size. Thiomargarita magnifica is also unique because it carries more than 700,000 copies of its genetic blueprint in a single cell. This bacterium may help the scientists to figure out why eukaryotic genomes like those in animals and plant cells have been getting bigger and bigger.